Michael, let's start from the very beginning. Before the titles, before the money, before the name, who were you?
I was a kid who constantly compared himself to others. I grew up in a normal family where nobody told you that you were special just for existing. My father was strict but fair. He never praised me in advance. If I did something well, he'd say, "You could have done better." As a kid, that frustrated me. You want someone to say, "You're the best." But over time, I realized he was preparing me for the real world. The world doesn't clap for effort. The world claps for results. Very early on, I understood one thing. If I wanted respect, attention, recognition, I would have to earn it. That mindset never left me.
You didn't make your high school varsity team. For many people, that's where dreams die. What was going on inside you?
Honestly, it was humiliating. I went home and for the first time in my life, I seriously questioned whether I was good enough. I sat in my room thinking, if they're right, then who am I supposed to become? And this is the moment people rarely talk about. You either accept that thought and quit, or it starts burning inside you. For me, it burned every single day. I started training not because I loved the process, but because I hated the feeling of helplessness. Over time, the anger faded, but the habit stayed. And that habit is what made me who I became.
You hit the game-winning shot and then caught championship. From the outside, you look completely fearless.
That's an illusion. I was just as scared as anyone else in that moment. The difference is, I didn't try to get rid of the fear. I told myself, "You've prepared for this moment. If you miss, you'll survive. But if you don't take the shot, you'll never forgive yourself." People think confidence means having no doubts. In reality, confidence is being willing to live with the consequences.
You were the best player in the league, but for years you couldn't win a championship.
That was the hardest period of my career, because you're doing everything right and still losing. That's when you're truly alone. People say you're too intense, you're too demanding, but nobody asks, who's going to take responsibility in the last minute? I realized something very clearly. If I wanted to win, I had to accept that not everyone would like me. And I made that choice consciously.
Did greatness cost you relationships?
Yes. And that's the truth people don't like to hear. Greatness isn't a pretty story. It's sleepless nights. It's moments where you realize you place the goal above people. I'm not proud of everything, but I don't deny it either. Every great path demands a price.
Did your father's death change you?
It broke me. He was my anchor, the person I did everything for. When he was gone, I felt a kind of emptiness that championships couldn't fill. That's when I understood if you keep going without meaning.
Why did you come back?
Because I realized my story wasn't finished. I didn't come back for titles. I came back because I felt hungry again. Magnus, what do you want people to understand when they look at your journey? Michael Jordan, that greatness isn't talent, it's a decision, made every single day.